I follow.
Yes, you are a good listener.
Back here.
Oh, sorry, my friends are just right back there on the
Yep, there.
blanket rack. So we'll start standing. Come on up. Our focus this week has been on optimism, right? Finding hopefulness in situations where a pessimist might find a challenge. We find hopefulness and opportunities to change it up a bit, to find the best, to see the silver lining. Let's go into mountain pose, close our eyes. Pressing down into both of our feet. Widening across our collarbones, so just noticing our posture, stacking our vertebrae one on top of the other, and at the same time feeling length, feeling space in between each and every one. Right into our flowing mountain inhale, rising up with the hands, exhale, bringing the hands back down. If you'd like more sensation, we lift up onto the toes and come back down. Inhale, lift, eyes open or closed. Exhale, slowly lower. Last one, clasp our hands in front, and now we start to flow like that. Inhale up, exhale down. Big breath, whoa. Closing or opening our eyes, letting go of our day, focusing today on optimism. One more. We'll separate the hands at the top, bring them back behind us, open up our chest, feel the chest expand, inhale and exhale if it feels okay. A forward fold with our knees slightly bent, softening our neck, letting any thoughts that don't serve us in a good way just fall out the top of our head, right out the window. Release the hands to halfway lift, inhale, exhale, fold. A few more of those, inhaling, halfway lift, exhaling, folding. Drawing the shoulders away from the ears as we come up, and then folding, letting the head go down. One last time, inhale, exhale, fold. Sweep it all the way up, inhale, drawing our hands to our heart. Let's step our left foot back, turn our toes out towards the top edges. So the long edges of our mat, turning towards the window for moonflowers. We rise up. And then exhale, bend our elbows, bend our knees. So flowing through, warming up our hips. We are going to be bringing some awareness to our hips with our bird of paradise and lizard pose. Breathe. Just check in with how the pelvis is feeling, how the core is feeling. And if we can focus on our breathing, let the mind stop running for a minute or two. Even just for one breath, turning this into sunflowers, bending our knees, sweeping to the mat. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, sweeping down. Creating a circle with our hands as they move through the air, touching the thumbs at the top, pinkies at the bottom. Breathe. Last one. Moving into a goddess pose, we bend our knees, shift our hips back. Let's lift the left heel and then the right. Just flowing side to side, lifting our heels, seeing how the core is feeling, how the hips react. And if it feels okay for you, lifting both of your heels, strengthening the core. Breathe, feel, listen, feel optimistic. Heels go down, we'll straighten out our legs, turn our right toes towards the front of our mat, and step up. Big breath up, inhale. Exhale right into your fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale right back to plank. And we'll practice that one again. Now we're going to inhale and jump right to halfway lift. Exhale back to plank. Inhale, step or jump, halfway lift. Exhale back. Flow through it a few more times on your own. It's like burpees, yoga burpees. Yeah. Now we add the chaturanga. Exhale to chaturanga. Up dog. Back to down dog. Now we jump to halfway lift. Inhale. A little bit easier, right? Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog, inhale. Exhale, down dog. Jump to halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. All the way to your belly, actually. Move into a cobra, inhale. Exhale, down. Let's do a few of these little push-ups, cobra, and down. Our elbows are in towards our rib cage. And if you want to challenge, bring the hands further back. Lift up and down. Think of lengthening the neck still and back down. Last one. Belly on the mat. Let's slide our hands forward. Push up to all fours. So you'll bring your hands underneath. Yeah, heart rate up. Exhale into our cat and our cow. Let's warm up that spine a little bit more. Breathe. Anchor to your breath. Just check in. Holding here. Let's reach our left arm up and sweep it through. And continue to go through that flow. Inhaling up, exhale, bending your right elbows. This is like almost like a half a push-up because you're bending that elbow, going down, then pressing into the earth, bringing you back up. Last one. Hold it open. Breathe. Bring the hand back down. Let's do that flow on the other side. Open, sweep it through, bend this elbow, push it back up. Flowing all on your own. Check in on music. This is a great new song I added to the playlist, but it seems to be on repeat. Last one, hold that one up. Our right arm up. Breathe, feel, make sure to listen to the spine. Taking it to down dog or child's pose if you want a little breather here. Always honoring the body, choosing rest when maybe we've lost our breath or our focus. Looking up between the hands. We'll be jumping right to halfway lift on an inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Bring our hands together. Exhale, tip over. Inhale, rise. Exhale, over. This is bear flow. Absolutely love this flow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Right hand to mat. Bend your right knee. Reach your left arm up. Exhale, back down. Inhale, bend the left knee. Reach your right arm up. And we exhale right to bear. So bend the knees. Belly on the thighs. Breathe. On our next inhale, we'll rise right up with a little back bend. Exhale, hands to our sides. One more inhale, rise. Tip over. Inhale up. Tip. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bending our left knee, reaching our right arm up. Breathe in. Other side. Inhale. Exhale, right to your bear pose. Inhale, rise up. Back bend. Hands come to our sides. All right, roll those shoulders down. And we'll move on to our sun salutations. Adjust your clothes, get a drink, whatever you need to do. We'll make our way up towards the tops of our mat. Find our mountain pose. Wonderful. All right. So Surya Namaskara B. So number B, number 2. Big breath up. Some of my ladies are really interested in this one, so that's why we're going to do it today. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, right to chaturanga. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Now we take the right foot up between the hands and it's a lunge, inhale, and an exhale back to chaturanga. Up dog, down dog, left foot between the hands. Lunge, inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Up dog, down dog, jump to halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to chair. Exhale to mountain. Let's do it again. Inhale, rise up. Yeah. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, we breathe in. All the way to chaturanga, exhale. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Left foot between the hands, inhale, lunge. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Right foot up, inhale, lunge. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Inhale and jump to halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair, bend the knees. Exhale, mountain. Let's do it again. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Right foot up, lunge, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Left foot lunge, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Oh, exhale, down dog. Step or jump to halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, mountain. One more. Inhale, rise. Little back bend this time. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right foot lunge, inhale. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Left foot lunge, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Step or jump, halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Chair, inhale. Exhale, mountain. Wonderful job. Got some heat builded. Catch my breath. Let's move on to grabbing our strap. Of course, I didn't grab one for myself. Silly me. I'll just use this. So you've got your strap back behind you. Let's take your right foot forward and your left foot back and move into warrior two. Breathing. So I'm only going that way so you can see my back. Pressing into both of our feet. If you've got your strap, it's kind of back along your shoulders, behind your shoulder blades. Wonderful. So now we're bending. Actually, we're taking our right elbow to our right knee, let go of the strap. And now it's just hanging back behind you. We bend this elbow and still holding onto our strap in some fashion, the back of our hand is on our back. We want to bring our strap so it's kind of up here at this part of our leg, because I've noticed over this week, some folks tend to have it way back under the other leg. So we want it under the front leg. We reach through, try to get as close as we can to our hand, unless we can clasp it. And then focusing on form, we want to have the chest open for bird of paradise. The chest is open. We're looking up at our front foot. So this left hand's kind of on your cheek. And you're reaching for that strap under your right leg. Now looking up at our front right toe, we keep our right knee bent and bring our left foot up behind it, maybe even heel to heel, making an L shape. And now you lift your right heel, put it down. Lift it, put it down. Now, if you want to try bird of paradise, we lift up, 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 and open up across the chest. And if you'd like to, you can bend and straighten your leg. Great job. Progress, optimism. Place the foot back down. You can take your strap out. Turn to a forward fold, exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, let's flow. Up dog, breathe in. Down dog, breathe out. Right foot lunge, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog, inhale. Exhale, down dog. Left foot lunge, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Stepping or jumping up to halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, mountain. All right, let's do our bird of paradise on the other side. So you'll have your strap this time with your left foot forward. Your left foot forward, bending your left knee. Find a little bit of tension on our strap, pressing into our feet equally. Breathe. Check in with the breath. Quiet the mind with a big in breath. Notice the nostrils. Exhale, relax. So we'll let that strap drop out of our left hand as we come down into a side angle and place the strap on our back with, I'm just going to go out of camera view just for a second. So we've got this strap we're trying to dangle it right to our heel almost, our front heel. Then your left hand will come and grab that strap. And then we open back up. And back. So we'll walk our back foot close to our front foot. Try not to step on your strap there. And now we can lift this front leg up into our bird of paradise. I think I confused you because I was right in front of you with the wrong foot. You got it. You might be doing the same size as last time, but that's okay. Let's bend and straighten this foot out. And then place it gently back down on the mat. Get rid of that strap. Face the front of the room again. Inhale, halfway lift. So we're flowing through that flow again. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Right foot lunge. Chaturanga, breathe out. Up dog or cobra. I'm cobraing it this time. Down dog. Left foot lunge, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Elbows into the ribs. Up dog. Down dog. Stepping or jumping to halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, mountain. Good job. Time flies. That was a quick one. We still have a 10 minutes left to do our lizard pose. Let's take a big breath. Dive into our fold. Wonderful. Step or jump back to plank pose. So a block can be handy for the top of your mat. And one of the reasons I say that, especially for someone here or at home that's working on your chaturanga, this is a nice place to start to practice your chaturanga with a block under your chest. Or same how we're going to do our lizard. Let's bring our left foot to the outside of our left hand. Let's drop our knee down at first. Walk this foot out. And now come down to our forearms, or put your block or your bolster underneath your forearms. So if you're working on that, you would want to have your block under your chest. And for an option today, we're keeping this left elbow bent and trying to slide it underneath our thigh. So we create a shelf, bending it, lifting our back knee, and now walking this foot out until maybe it comes right off the mat. So we've got our shelf, just creating some muscle memory. Walk it back in, back knee down, slide this hand in, come up. Let's shift back a little bit, stretch out this hamstring. Kickstand the right foot, turn the left toes back onto the mat and rise up. We'll go through gate pose. Let's close that gate so you're reaching towards that bent knee. And then back up, reaching long, stretching the side of your body. Wonderful. We'll do it one more time, long length, and then come up and just reach up this time. While we reach up that top hand, we're pressing into the same side knee really strongly. Bringing our hands in front of us, we'll bring our knees together, look back up at our mat, and do the other side for our lizard. Our right foot coming to the outside of our right hand and shifting this left hip flexor towards the mat. Nice big stretch. Maybe you take your block under your forearms or onto a bolster or down onto the mat. We can walk that foot out a little bit if it feels better, and then slide our bent elbow underneath, creating a shelf. You can take your back knee off the mat or keep it down. So if that doesn't feel good when you do that, put it back down. Now you walk your foot out until we can lift our toe. Breathe. Whew, good job. Place it down, walk it in, even just for one breath, right? Shift it back to a little hamstring stretch. Love it. So then that left foot will go back behind us. The inside of the right foot goes on the mat. Let's lift up and then lift and reach long. So towards the back of the room. So while you're anchoring into your foot, you're reaching with your opposite hand, with the same side hand. Beautiful. Amazing. Rise up. And this one will have a little tip over. Make sure not to press on our knee joint. Great work. One more time this way. Back up. So the core really, those obliques lift you up. Now this time just straight up with the top hand while you anchor into that same side knee. Breathe. We'll bring our hands to our hips, slide our knee underneath our hips. So now we're on our knees. The hips are going to shift back just a little bit. We're going to reach forward. So trying to hold ourselves from falling with our core. Breathe. Arms go out. Love it. All right, bring our hands down. Make sure we've got enough time for our jump back. Yeah. So now we go into our crow. We've been working very diligent on this one with this lunch crew. Okay, so we go into a squat first, where you could have a block underneath your hips if that's where your beginning point is today, just the squat. Also, that block could be used to lift your toes onto it if you're not quite ready to fly up into crow. All right. Just starting, if it feels okay, start the flow. We cat back, maybe tap the forehead on the mat and come down. Cat back, lift to the toes. And just see if you're ready. When you're ready, we can hold, lift up a foot or two. And our option today jumping line. Yeah, even if we can, here's another mod. So that block is back there. So if you're not quite ready to fly, maybe bring your toes on just onto the block today. If you want to try your jump back, step one foot, then the other. Wonderful. Bring it back. Our crow. Sit it down. Let's find ourselves in our squat. Give our wrists a little love. Tuck our thumbs in. Stretch our wrists. One way and then the other. Awesome. Take that block out. Let's take a little seat. I've got a few minutes left for meditation. We'll do a twist before we head down onto our mat. So butterfly, gentle twist, left hand over to your right knee. Breathe. Open up the wings, lengthen the spine again, twist over to the other side. Let the hips relax a little. We've still got some length in our spine. Chin around, chest around. All right, draw the hands to the outsides of the knees. Make your way back. Some options, if you do have a bolster, you could stretch the chest passively by putting the short edge to your back. You could stretch your inner thighs, again, passively, just with gravity. Here, if it feels like it's too far away, prop a little block up underneath. All right, settle in. A quick meditation today. Just a few quotes on gratitude, or on optimism, pardon me. Close your eyes and allow your weight to be supported by the earth. Feel all cares, any worries melting away from you just for now. It's okay to let them go, to give your mind a little break. Feeling optimism flowing through us. Seeing the bright side, the hopefulness, noticing the beauty that surrounds us today. A great attitude becomes a great day, which becomes a great month, which becomes a great year, which can become a great life. That quote is by Mandy Hale. As we move through the rest of our day, feeling hope, love, and kindness surround us. If we see someone that needs any of that, sending it their way. Every person that we see or come in contact with is like us in some way. They too want to be happy, loved, safe, and secure, just like we do. Starting to notice maybe the sound of a breath entering the body, the feeling of it leaving the body, and taking with it any last bits of tension. And when you're ready, you can bring some awareness to our joints, our toes, our fingers. If our knees are apart, we can draw our knees together. If it feels okay, rocking side to side, until we can roll over onto one side. And then make our way up into an easy seat right where, well, we didn't start here, but you know, take your time. We'll take a big breath up, grab some optimism, bring it right down into your heart. Try to find the hope in the situations, the challenges. One more big breath. A humble bow if it feels okay for you. The light in me sees the good and light inside of you. Namaste. Enjoy the rest of your day and the sun, kind of the sun. You never know.